What's up, Tamers? I hope you're having a great day. Today, we are going to take a look at Nidrasil, the dual type Temtem. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'll really appreciate it. And stay tuned for more Temtem videos. So, Nidrasil is a dual type Temtem. It's both a nature and toxic type, which makes it weak to wind and fire, but resistant to earth, water, nature, and electric. So when it comes to its overall base stat, it has good HP at 77, but fortunately low stamina at 52, a decent speed at 61, but good attack, the best stat at 88, good defense at 80, but low special attack at 36, and special defense at 51. Now, when it comes to TV training for Nidrasil, definitely max out its HP. From there, it's up to you, either max out its defense or special defense, or do a split between both defense and special defense. When it comes to traits, Nidrasil can learn either a toxic farewell or try apothecary. I'm gonna tell you the difference between each one, but most players tend to pick the try apothecary trait. So for toxic farewell, pretty much the attacker who knocks out Nidrasil will receive the poison condition for 3 turns. And for the try apothecary trait, whenever Nidrasil attacks using a special technique, the target, the enemy, gets inflicted with the poison condition for 3 turns. Or if the target is an ally or Nidrasil itself, it inflicts the regeneration condition for 3 turns instead. So for this reason is why I prefer and why most players tend to use the try apothecary trait, since it's a lot easier for it to go into effect. So when it comes to what techniques you should teach Nidrasil, well, I've seen different combinations, but I'm gonna tell you the ones that are most common. But before you start leveling up your Temtem, make sure you breed it so it can learn the egg moves, such as Narcoleptic Hit and Bark Shield. Narcoleptic Hit is a physical mental attack that does 150 damage to a single target, but inflicts the user with the asleep condition for 2 turns, which is the only downside to this technique. So for the other egg move, Bark Shield is more common technique players tend to use. Is a status condition that gives the Temtem Nidrasil and his ally an increase in defense by 2 stages, which is pretty good because Nidrasil has good defense stat, and it also has good HP. So now when it comes to the techniques Nidrasil can learn through leveling up, the one that's most commonly used by players is Electric Spread. It's a nature, a special attack that does 58 damage to the entire enemy's team. But on top of that, don't forget you still have that try apothecary trait. Whenever a Nidrasil attacks a Temtem with a special attack, that Temtem gets poison condition for 3 turns. Another favorable technique of Nidrasil is Toxic Ink, a toxic physical attack that does 80 damage to a single target, but it also inflicts the poison condition for 2 turns. And don't forget, you also get the same type attack bonus as well. So 2 other techniques I've seen players use, but not as much as the other ones, is Sharp Leaf and Hypnosis. Sharp Leaf is a nature physical attack that does 50 damage to a single target, and for Hypnosis is a status condition that inflicts the target with the asleep condition for 2 turns. So with all these combinations of techniques and the trait along with the TV spread, you can't go wrong with this Temtem. Definitely give it a try in competitive battles and see how it goes. So there is my breakdown of Nidrasil. It's a pretty cool Temtem. Definitely try it out on your team. Well, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you on the next Temtem video. Peace out.